again on Michael Parnaby Gaming Network after a week or so's hiatus. We picked up with our intrepid characters in the Shadow Realm on a train heading towards the Star Dock that they could see in the distance. And as the train came to a slow and stop near the Star Dock, they get out and they see some people milling around. After a little bit, they talk to the people and meet Father Gloom. And Father Gloom confides in them that he used to run the Star Dock, but one of his disciples has apparently taken over that, and he has fled with his remaining cultists to this area in the shadow of it. So the Star Dock is currently under the control of Herembor. After a bit of conversations with Father Gloom, our intrepid adventurers were essentially enlisted to liberate the Skydock for the Zonkathon cultists and Father Gloom. And in a couple of discussions with Father Gloom, there was a bit of a back and forth, but there was a couple of bits, particularly around the corruption that he could sense on all of our heroes, and he's saying that someone's tampering with their fundamental forces, and it's very fascinating. And he'd be glad to cut you open to have a look about inside. And unfortunately, no one took him up on that offer. They're all a little too attached to their skin, and it didn't matter how much assurances he gave that he was quite skilled at vivisection and that none of his patients die unless he wants them to. So I don't know what this wonderful crew was thinking. Anyway, from there they had a little bit of prep time, then headed to the Skydock. That was up quite a long hangar. They traversed a vent system and appeared in the Skydock and had a bit of an encounter out around a ship. Then they headed into the room that they're currently in, and they found this weird ass robot that was kind of ignoring them right up until the point that they thought it'd be a good idea to open fire on it. And that deconstructor robot did a little bit of deconstructing on them, and that's pretty much where we pick up, with the notable exception that no one has Labara.
Back to it.
I think it's my turn then.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I took the L last time.
And I had it 4 times before that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty. So you've just come into the room, you've essentially cleared it, you've taken a short rest, you've rested up and considering your options.
All right, is there an exit out of this room, or is it all just the one area?
You're going to have to explore, aren't you?
Well, okay. I shall explore. Yeah.
Tell me where the exit is.
Well, I know where one of them is, where we came in on the east, but just seeing if there are any more.
You do not notice anything else. And I gave that to you without a perception check.
Excellent. All right. Back out it is. All right, guys. Do we want to just? We looted everything as well. I think we got stuff as well.
You got a little bit of kit.
Roger.
As you step out, the clanging of the steps as you walk past that crappy starship, that doesn't have a name.
Yep.
You see the remnants of down here of the what were they? Damn, my head is not working right now. You see the
We
remnants
just fought a battle with
of
something.
of the undead mechanics that clambered over the ship to get at you.
That's right. And I made a big explosion, and we were worried that the force field was going to give way.
Yes, you almost buckled it out and got exposed to hard vacuum.
Right.
Ahead of you can see the door, which
Oh, yeah.
Kel's
Wait.
charging up to. Or not.
Listen at the
You
door.
wanna go that way?
You can hear what it sounds like, some form of heartbeat,
Wow.
and then you realise it's your own heart.
I've got a heart. Hey, bro.
And
I'm
then
still alive.
Oh,
That's great.
good.
Good news.
okay, so hang on a sec. Well, you can open the door. I'm pausing at the open door point. So yep, you kick open the door, and in front of you,
There's some
you see a
letters.
room. You
Okay.
see a room with several tools, where several tools have been pulled from their cabinets along the walls and arranged on the floor in a horrific display. A halo of gore-covered drill bits around a handheld electric drill is adorned.
It's a
An automatic hammer. An automatic hammer drips a line of blood that snakes around an unidentified pulped organ. A circular saw is splattered with unidentified liquid. With an unidentified liquid which leans against a short stack of clean saw blades. Spools of wire and other fasteners are scattered everywhere. A metal sink in one corner of the room appears to be filled with a mixture of blood and oil. Tasty. Inside you see a barely living Kyle mechanic lying twitching on the floor. He's on his stomach, almost completely dissected and partially dismembered. The exposed muscles of his flayed back throb in time with the slowing heartbeat. Copper wire has been threaded into his skin in many places, connecting his detached right arm a foot away from his cauterized stump. Occasionally lets out a pained moan as Herembor's sheer force of will keeps him just on the edge of death. As your eyes travel over to Herembor, you see he's wrapped in a sheet of blood-stained plastic, carrying a pair of gory tools standing over that poor mechanic. There are hooks that pierce Herembor's shoulders attached to a chain that reaches up into the ceiling that disappears into darkness. It reaches up to the ceiling and that's a really poor phrasing. Anyway, these chains rustle of their own accord and grant the KL incredible movement. As you enter the room, he speaks. Pain. She told me I can expire prophecy, but all this one does is scream. The sinister figure says, his voice distant and cold. I heard her whispers in a dream. She said you'd come. She told me you'd violate your routine. She told me to violate your routine. He shrugs out of the plastic tarp as robots standing frozen in the corners of the room suddenly jerk to life with spastic motion. The chains attached to the KL engineer come alive, lifting him into the air as blood runs down his limbs in red rivulets. He wields the nail gun in one hand and the drill in the other. That begins spinning with a shrill metallic sound. Tell me, have I ruined your day yet? Initiative.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Could be, yeah. I
Maybe.
mean, the D20s will let us know one way or the other.
Mhm.
Whoops. Hang on. Alrighty. Now. Halidan. How you
Yes.
doing?
Shoot him in the head, Hal.
Doing all right, mate.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to try to get an angle for a sneak attack. So we'll do a trick attack. I'll move up to here. That doesn't quite give me a shot. Move up to here. Yes. And I will attempt to sneakify all up in Harembor.
Sorry, I'm just going to share Haremble's picture. A little late than ever.
Oh, thank
No,
you for showing us his stats.
Yeah, that was his whole stats block. Not
That's the
Shit.
sheet, my bro.
How do I undo that?
you
Oh,
can't.
Sharing.
Click it off.
Well, you can. You just got to go into NPCs, shared NPCs.
Is it stopped sharing?
I
I
deleted
already
it.
killed it.
Yeah.
Already killed it.
That was on the picture tab.
If
That was literally on the picture tab.
if Glenn was here, he would have
Screenshot.
not only read it, screenshot it, and sent everyone a text message with it.
And there is no picture of him in the fucking.
That's
Oh, no,
alright.
there it
I
is.
zoomed in on the token.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
There we go.
There we
Nice.
go.
Ooh, looking good. Look
Yeah,
at that ball
because-
gown. Nice.
It's the plastic.
That's
heating.
what he shrugged off, wasn't it? Isn't he naked now?
It's derelict.
He actually looks like, I reckon, a set piece at a heavy metal concert.
Mm. Oh,
Welcome,
I like it.
Ranched.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe some dark industrial.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
nice.
So you probably don't have a proper line on Harembor because the door is only about 7 foot tall and he's 20 foot in the air.
Is that me,
I
or
see.
does he sound very elven?
All right. If I step through into the room, would I have a shot in that case?
Yes, you would.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's do-
What is his? So yeah, I clicked on you, not Harembor then.
26.
Yeah, you tricked him. I should have just looked at because you rolled a nat 18.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that'll do it.
That'll probably do it.
Yeah.
Come on. In the brain. In the brain.
That's what we hoped for.
And you go firing along, and
Come on.
you want to have to do it manually because it didn't register it properly. Yes, you hit.
Lovely.
It should have done.
Yeah, that's right.
It didn't.
I didn't report a result for that. Okay. Let's see if the damage applies. No, it did not.
No.
All right. Curious.
Try selecting him again. Just roll damage again. We'll go with the 20.
Sure. So I've untargeted and retargeted him, and I'll just roll
Yeah.
again.
She's got target. No.
All right.
I think there's
He's
something wrong with his
untargetable.
token.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he's on the combat tracker.
He is.
You got 3 robots, but we can't see.
He's
Harembor.
below the He's below the third robot.
He's not for us.
No.
He was on the combat tracker at the beginning, but he's disappeared from it.
When you share the character
that's-
sheets.
Yeah. So I'll delete him like that. So we've got to add 20 to him. So we'll do this. 1, 2, 3 exist. The rest don't. Add the tracker and delete you. Delete you. Now, just try and roll some damage on him.
Right on.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
And we're cooking.
And I'm going to
That's
change
better.
it to that.
All right.
Alrighty, that's where it should be.
Now it's time to bring the trick attack damage.
Oh,
Be
That
nice.
worked properly.
He's
Now let's see
beautiful.
if he can save against my stunning shot.
failure.
Oh,
Failure.
hello.
Yes.
Just do that every round and we'll be laughing.
Hang on a sec.
I would love to be able to help you out in that respect. Would be my pleasure, sir.
Oh, if they're corrupted, could you hack them and make them uncorrupted?
Oh, I guess we'll find out.
Can you roll me a 50% mischance? You can choose high or low.
Who are we talking to here?
You for that shot
Well,
because he's got shadow blending.
that's a bit
Oh,
rude
no.
to do it now after all of that.
right.
Bit rude.
It should have T-Conk on it, but it doesn't. It will have T-Conk on it from now on.
High is good for me.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh. Okay, let's take that as a that's just first round. That's just feeling things out.
Yep.
That was so rude, Derek.
Boo! Boo!
You know how
You told-
struggles to click things off, and he finally gets it, and then you're like, by the way.
So you've put invisible on him. Was that on purpose?
Yeah, because it rolled a hit, and if you hit, it should do that 50% mischance automatically now. It should be T-Conk.
Well, I think if he was invisible, you probably should have told me that before
No,
I
he's-
called
he's-
on his target.
He has a defective ability called shadow blending.
Mhm.
All the KLs do, and which is 50% mischance in dim light.
Right. Okay. Well, I've taken staggered off him.
Isn't that total concealment? 50%?
50%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So attacks against KLs in dim light have 50% mischance instead of the normal 20% mischance.
Oh
times.
boy. I wonder if he can dodge my grenades like that.
That's right, and fireballs.
And fireballs.
Give it a rip, would you? Repair bots.
We don't need any
Okay.
repairing, but thank you.
Have fun.
We're not broke yet.
We'll work on that.
Well, sorry, guys. I was nearly cool at the start of the.
Yeah, no, you did well.
You did awesome.
You did.
Was
I
not your
just-
fault.
Sucked.
Oh. And look what you get for your trouble.
Yeah.
Alright, now Derek, roll 50% mischance.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I've changed my mind, Derek. It's an 80% mischance.
The issues you have when you screw up as a DM.
Yeah.
Actually, I've changed my mind, Derek. These guys can't approach me.
Well, I'm gonna roll in that 20 soon.
It's called Sanctuary. Good damage.
And you see him whisking over this way, up in the air, 20 foot from the floor, going, "Hello!" and has a shot at you with a nail gun, and misses. It embeds in the door next to his wonderful corrupted repair bot.
Ding.
All right. Valyria is okay. Well, let's. So, is the other door open as well, or is it only this side?
Only one side.
Only that side so far.
Okay. Now, question: can I see past Kelnar and Helidon?
Yes.
Yep, you can.
It says I can. All right.
Yes, you can. But obviously there's a level of cover. So it'll be partial. Partial cover.
All right.
What's the difference between soft and partial?
Soft.
I guess with
Oh,
soft,
that was
you probably
cool.
shoot through it with
Yeah.
penetrate or something.
Yeah. So partial cover.
It's like a hip-high wall or something.
Mm. Because you don't want to shoot
Damn
your
it.
mates in the back.
I wasn't going to shoot. It's fine.
Just consider
I
me
was
soft
gonna
cover straight through.
I am going to cast a spell. And you see a massive explosive blast start to form in my palm as I attempt to fire it past the brothers
Oh,
and,
So is it
into the backfield to hit all three robots.
So this is the battery one, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
So basically,
Choose your square.
well, I can target all those and exclude Halidin as par for the course anyway. So
I know, but choose your square that you're detonating it in.
he's just making sure you don't hit any walls.
Yeah. So which square?
what is it? Make me have to look at these. Yep. So move it up. Move it to the left one,
Like that?
like that.
Alrighty. No worries.
All right.
Select those three because you're one square away from hitting Herrenbor as well.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter at the moment, given he's, I assume, still up in the air, whereas these guys I can actually hit.
True, I forgot about that. Yep.
Oh, damn Ash.
Oh, playing properly. God.
Yeah, how rude.
Yeah, that's right.
We could switch views so you could see that.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Every-
Anyway.
You roll. I didn't. As an earth-shattering kaboom ripples through that enclosed space,
Damn
the
right.
body of the Kale, who was on the floor with his arm severed and the copper through him, is now no more.
No, it's alright. I was gonna put a plasma bolt through his brain anyway, so.
Putting him out of his misery.
Exactly.
I don't think we were going to be rescuing that guy somehow.
No, that's right. I'm pretty happy with that.
And
Really.
Kelnar, with the
Chaotic
explosion, feels a tingle in the bottom of his
Thingy.
yeah, or his thingy that he hasn't used in a while. Kelnar reaches forward and grabs Hal and wants to reposition him behind him.
Yep.
And in the
I
same
will
time,
absolutely allow that.
that's Labara's spot. Hal.
So you're looking to switch places? Is
I'll-
basically, I understand it, or are you just pulling him out?
just pulling him out and putting him behind me.
Alrighty. How would you describe that move? I suppose is the starting point, and then how would you roll against it?
I just put one hand into the back of his collar, behind his neck, and I just pull him through my square and behind.
So it's a strength type of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty athletic to me.
Yeah, that's sort of where I was going, except it's
That's a
all the
strength.
things under athletics are individual. So this is going to be a twofold test.
Yep.
It's going to be a strength test to pull him, and then Halidin, you need a dexterity test to get through the closed door out of the clutches of the dudes.
Yeah, right.
16. Yep, you've got him in hand, and yep. So, you have used definitely your movement action With that, so I'll give you standard action to remain.
Got a standy?
Yep.
With my standy, I'm going to unload single shot at that guy. It's extra damage because it's a single shot. Alright. Take this, son bitch.
He takes it in the teeth.
Boom.
Alrighty. Yeah, taking the taking.
Does me.
Legsy Labara.
All right. Yeah, we're going to move up here, of course. But gee, we only have one entrance. There's no point making two and giving ourselves two fronts to fight on. So she's going to just guard there. Whereas if anything comes close to the door, she's going to attempt to fight through the one door archway. That's it
Okay.
for the moment.
Alrighty. Yik is not yicking. Paladin, you have been successfully extracted. What are you doing?
He yicketh not. Alright. We will go ahead and try to trick attack bot Uno.
Corrupted.
Hopefully he's not very observant.
He's not going to jump in the PDF.
And as part of this attack, I will also take a step out of Lyria's path.
So it's 20 plus the CR of the thing, yeah?
That doesn't sound like it. I think it's 10 plus 1.5 CR or 15 plus something. I don't know. Fucking. Let me look it up. Let's look it up. Okay.
Something.
Oh, yeah, it is 20 plus the target CR. There you go, you were right the first time.
Oh, sweet. Happens once every day. Alrighty, so yeah, you've tricked it.
Okay. I will give myself a +2 for flat-footed and a -2 for shooting through my buddies. And call it a wash. And we'll roll an attack.
You are a leaf on the wind.
I hope so. I hope I'm not about to get a Reaver Spear through my face. Oh yeah, that's good.
Over here.
Oh yeah. There we go.
It goes. And you see it collapse to the ground.
Nice.
June.
Oh, Labara, ready to action.
Hey, let's do it. Come on, Lavara.
Let's a -2 through the door.
Okay,
Make it eat your foot.
Let's punch a robot in the head, as you do. Actions. Action. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, come on.
Hang on. 26.
26.
Hang on, I'm gonna click something. Yeah, that's a hit.
Let's go.
You haven't targeted it, but I'll do it manually.
Oh, said it didn't. Fucking useless. Yeah, okay. It targeted through Illyria, that's why, even though I specified Labara on several occasions. Yeah.
Fair enough. It goes patong
Ka-dong.
as you give it a swift kick in the crotch and realise it doesn't have any dangly bits. Yeah. This one has a. It's not at Kilnar. This one goes.
Actuator.
Hang on. This one goes. I'm opening this door and having an attack.
Oh, boo, boo, hiss.
To be fair, that does make sense.
Oh, I don't care, boo. Okay, sweet.
Now, Andrew,
Arambor.
you're here for me, are you?
Yeah, totally.
No,
Oh!
not another one like this of the big boss fight. Time for the crit roll. Crit train's coming.
Okay, so question. It may be a metagamey one. If it is, feel free to disregard. But if I launch magic at him and he has a to hit, a miss chance, but I'm using something which technically can't miss, what happens?
If you don't have to roll to hit, then the miss chance doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
So, yeah, M&M should work.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Thank you, guys. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, and I'll help you out later too. Nick. Kill. Plus 5.
And it goes whizzing in. Hits him solid 3 times in the chest, and the robe flutters down, and you can see all his junk. And it hooks through the shoulders.
Looking at my junk.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like both of them are about to get an attack of opportunity on me.
Yep. So, do you want me to AOL him?
Yes, please.
Shoot him in the brain. Oh, there we go. Come on.
I said that, and I'm like, oh, did I hit?
Yeah, that's what we like to see. Now turn slippery nipple off. Oop. Oh, you, my friend.
Boom, boom. Oh, here we go.
Should they be at -4 for the double attack?
They are.
Are they?
They're just at lower. Yeah, so that was
Okay.
with the. So it's plus 14 base.
And they're both at +14. Action. Artillery 18. Okay, oh yeah, you grabbed that one. I was expecting the modifier to say -4. All good.
Okay.
Nice shooting.
Not
Kel.
shooting.
Thank you.
Alright.
Labia to finish it off.
Kill steal.
Yeah, that's right. Alright.
Take it down.
No minus now, since the doors are open.
Correct. It's
Alright.
quite wide open.
It's all on.
Roger. Let's do it. Come on.
Oh no,
Ah, fuck it. Alright.
Love.
that ain't
Oh,
gonna
bugger.
do it.
That ain't gonna do it. I had to specify 2 attacks first off, didn't I? If I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, well, that's fine. I won't go anywhere. I'm here as a target. It's my job.
Well, yeah, because you if you grabbed the other one, but you didn't.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I understand.
Paladin.
Hello. I would like to target Repairbot 2, and I'd like to subject him to my stealth.
You. Please explain how you subject him to your stealth.
I'm using the silhouette of Kilnar and Labara as cover, so I'm looking at them, looking where they're looking, take cover behind one of my allies to break line of sight, and then whip around and ping a shot past both of them.
Okay, so you've to reinterpret it, you've figured out where it's coming from. You've dropped to the ground and you've taken a shot through Kel's legs.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh no!
Just make sure you don't roll a nat one, otherwise it's a nut shot.
For sure. Is it a success on the stealth?
Yes, it is.
All right, cool.
In Kel's situation, it's probably a 5 and down.
2 ones. You got both of them. Both of the packages.
As long as it's both. All right. Let's let him have it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Good
Lovely.
job.
Blam, blam. And
Blam.
he goes tumbling over.
Beautiful.
He goes bounding over.
Yeah, mate.
Corrupted repair bot is hitting the labia. Oh my god. Button off. Turn the fucking button off.
You flicked it on yourself.
Oh, dude.
It has not been the
And
bad
it walked away
day.
disgust. No.
Attack of opportunity.
Fuck. Let's go.
That's what you get for flaying your skin before a battle, though, for real.
True.
Like, you fight better with all your skin on.
You do tend to.
That's what Zon Chthonites never understand.
Well, Labara.
Skin generally good.
Was that,
Generally, it's what you want on your body, yeah.
Yeah.
was that
Okay.
the nail gun?
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah, the 21 damage, yeah. That was
Jesus.
nail gun.
Okay.
It's a good nail gun.
Mm.
I reach around and grab
Oh, a reach
Bill's
around.
weapon.
Oh, the
It's
one.
common courtesy.
It's been modified by my brother's blast, but it still works.
Okay.
I want to hear about the reach around being modified by my blast.
Down there. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Come on.
Well, because it's been modified, we have to go the big guy, don't we?
Oh, you may waste it though.
I'm
not hitting.
I am not going to miss. I'm gonna
Okay.
crit this hit. Yeah.
You hit.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah. You
Holy
ready?
crap.
Here we go, baby.
Come on.
Boom.
Boom! Ow!
And Illyria, you just see this explosion come out of Kel's gun, and you're like, "What happened?" And then you see half a leg hit the ground in the room.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I love it, Illyria.
Alrighty, Labara.
Alright, beautiful. Hang on. Come on, Lavara. Alright, she's going twin attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently that didn't work. It didn't roll twice, but anyway, hey, here we go.
Oh,
Once,
you
that's all you need.
still have to click it twice. Yeah.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep. I don't know, man. Okay.
Computer says no.
Yeah, apparently.
Computer says
That's right. That's decent. Then.
Alright, let's see if we can do the same trick with this guy right here. Number 3.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. I'll give myself a -2 for cover and just take a regular shot.
Yeah, Hal steps in behind Kel just as he bends over to tie up his shoelace.
Oh!
Wrong time to get the 20, but let's enjoy it anyway.
Let's take it anyway.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Dude, like, beautiful.
Oh, and it staggered him because that's the crit effect.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Basically dead, Derek. You might as well just delete him.
Well, he can't act, so
I need to look up a rule because he's got a lot of immunities.
oh yeah, fair enough.
Go back in a sec.
I don't think I'm going to treat staggered as basically the same as stunned.
Okay.
And he's immune to being stunned.
Oh. Okay. So why are you
Sorry.
treating it the same as being stunned?
Because he has a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has a list of 10 immunities.
You staggered
And,
one of them. You said stunned.
Correct, but there's to be staggered. It's stunning. So he's immune to stun. He's immune to mind effect. Immune to death. Immune to paralysis.
I mean, if they've listed 10 effects and they didn't bother to list staggered, surely they didn't mean for him to be immune to it. Or they would have put it in the list.
Fair enough. Drop it on him again. And we'll go to Herringball. He goes, my leg!
My fucking leg!
Thought Zonkathon would like that. Oh,
God.
Nah, because it wasn't on purpose.
oh no, good point.
Yeah. If he'd cut off his own leg, yeah, hell yeah.
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 All
Getting
right.
it shot off by some other guy, that's not the thing.
That's not cool. Yeah, gotcha. Do I still have Kelnar targeted? Yes, I do. Kel,
Yeah.
wreak havoc.
With pleasure.
Maybe don't wreak havoc on the guy who's nearly dead, though.
You can't walk, but you can fly.
Ooh.
Yeehaw.
Oh, you prick.
God dang it.
Oh, mean.
Sorry,
Oh
buddy.
man, I thought that was 50, but it was 5. Ugh.
So, yep, Kel, that shot goes through the space where his leg was.
I've got a thing with right legs.
But you can't blow it off twice.
True.
It's true. Well, let's just keep at it. Eventually, his target area will get smaller and smaller.
That's right. All right. Now, I'm just going to go the one attack.
You may as well go 2 because staggered. He's staggered.
Oh, he's staggered. So what does that actually mean, though?
You can
He's
take
got
a...
like minus something to defense.
No,
Yeah.
you could take a single move action or a standard action each round, but not both. Nor can you take 4 actions. You can still take swift actions, but not reactions.
So it doesn't really affect defense, though,
No.
and AC and stuff.
No.
That's what I was saying. I just wanted to try and get the one hit on to possibly take it out.
Alrighty, do it.
Come on. Oh, yeah. There we are.
Nice. Chun-Li to the
Boom.
max. Far out.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Took his head clean off with that foot.
Blam!
There we go. All right. So, moving to there. We're going in. Come on, Yick.
That was
Get your shit
very.
together.
That was very Aussie.
Yeah, thanks. That's what she is now, I've decided.
No high-pitched voice or anything. It's just Aussie.
Going in.
Fuck
Come
yeah.
on, you cunts.
Exactly.
You
Fucking
stealth.
mole.
I'm stealthing.
Let's fuck
Yep,
this
you
cunt
stealth.
up.
Exactly. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh. Oh.
I'm going back to my leg.
Gonna pick it up. Start throwing it back on.
I need the copper filaments to recombine. And shoots at Labara again. And misses again. Ah, shit, my kid's just woken up.
Knock it on the head.
BRB.
Zap.
You left it on your turn.
Yeah, it should be mine.
Yeah,
Am I right? How that is.
that's right.
Yeah.
You're next.
Yeah, I was gonna juice you up.
Oh. And I'll hit this time. If that was a miss, that means this next roll is a definite critical.
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
That is how that works.
Boom. Got any plans for the long weekend, gents?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the grand final tomorrow night. Apart from that, we've already pretty much done everything we need to do because we've had a week off since we got back. So, yeah, plenty of time to do everything. So, yeah. What about you boys?
Got a picnic on Monday.
Yep.
Some of the friends.
Yep.
Some of the kids.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you, mate?
Flying to Melbourne for a course on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you learning?
Waterproofing. Well, it's
Okay.
more cement and waterproofing. So the substrate.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Cool.
MPA ratings and things like that.
Yep. So will that training allow you to do other things as well?
No, it's
I know
more.
you already know how to do. Or is it just industry information and things like that?
That's right. Networking with the industry heads.
Okay.
Because we don't. Yeah, a lot of the industry heads are around the heavily regulated states, and ACT's not one of them. So we're getting in nice and early. So when things do change the industry in ACT, we're already ahead and on board.
Okay. Cool.
Apparently, the guy running it is a Trump supporter, though.
Not sure why it wouldn't matter around here, but
Yeah.
It'd be pretty funny when he shows up at the ACT local election and votes for Donald Trump.
yeah.
For
Sorry, we can't accept that vote.
Why the fuck not?
Why not?
You're both voting Labour, though, aren't you?
You can't take my guns. Actually, we can, and we're going to. Now that you've admitted to having them.
Well, I don't need to vote in Canberra, so no, not me.
Ah, right, New South Wales. Not Labor necessarily, but there's a few good independent candidates that seem to be kicking around, so I'd probably go independents, then Labor, then whoever's not a religious fanatic.
Yeah.
That's my voting strategy. Religious fanatics down the bottom, and then Liberals, and then, I work my way down from the top after that.
Nice. Me, I just donkey vote it if I go. Otherwise, I'll just accept the fine that shows up in the mail.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's if you early vote, it's not much time out of your day.
Yeah. Just got to find the time.
Just send the kids in.
Yeah. You guys go vote. It doesn't really matter who you pick.
Ashland's there.
Just
I am
as good as
Michael
mine.
Parnaby. Yes, I am.
And no, you can't ask.
Man.
And this is 2024, so you can't ask.
That's right. Yeah. Are you judging me? No.
Oh, sorry, sir. If you prefer to be called sir.
And then they say, can we see some identification? And she goes, "Fuck, we've been rumbled. Jesus,
We've been made."
This bird's gonna fly."
Right.
Yeah. I don't follow politics enough or what people empty promises are, so it's
Hey,
not
even
worth
if you do follow it, most of them are empty promises, regardless. So
I mean, best you can do if you're not willing to devote a whole bunch of time to it is have a quick glance at the candidates' summaries and go with whatever sounds good.
Did you say read something?
Yeah.
Yeah, read stuff. Read stuff that isn't AP related or anything like that.
That's not worth my time. If they put it into an AP, I would take some interest.
Well, you've got, if you want to use really shallow criteria, the dude with the Indian moustache, I think, wins on best moustache, best facial hair for sure.
Yeah, it does look pretty good actually.
Yep. Amardeep Singh, he's got the moustache going, so he
Yeah.
wins for that. Although he is a liberal, so he'll probably try to take all your money and give it to his rich mates.
Yep.
So there's
True.
There's that. I think Noor El Asadi's got the win for coolest sounding name.
There's
I know there's somebody called Tough.
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 And Ore. There's an Ore there as well.
I have been enjoying the way they've lined up the posters for Hands and Cocks. So it looks like it says Hands on Cocks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I hear and obey.
I'm already doing it.
I'm already on that.
You don't have to tell me.
Probably doing it longer than she's had her last name.
I'm way ahead of you, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Oh boy.
So I downloaded a couple of mods, Ash.
Yeah, oh yes, what'd you get?
Mystic.
Okay, yeah, the Mystic class, yeah.
Yeah, the Mystic class. Mystic extension.
Yep.
And that was it.
Okay.
That was all I was
You
gaming
didn't do the overhaul.
No, so that I did because I didn't realize that was only from Nexus.
Yes.
So I'm only doing.
It's not internal
Yeah.
at the moment. I had a look. Yeah.
I'm only doing the internal ones, and I didn't realize it wasn't there until I couldn't find it, and then I re-listened to it and went, dickhead.
Yeah, no, it's so easy though, isn't it? Having them with their own internal mod manager.
Yep.
Oh.
Just click and it's there, and it works, and there's no issues. It's like.
If you got too many and stuff like that, and inherent conflicts with mods, it can still create problems. But overall, like the way they just get installed in and used, and like with the since the latest hotfix, they'll have them in alphabetical order and stuff like that as well.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they'll have them all listed in your mods list, like really easy to find.
And I like the one where you can see how many people have downloaded it and that. It's
Yeah,
200,000. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty good then.
Yeah, if you filter by like most liked and stuff like that, it usually comes up with like UI and quality of life improvements and stuff. They're really the most popular ones.
Yep.
For good reason. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one there I was looking at that pretty much gets rid of all the hot bars and everything, and you just got the full screen. I was like, well, that looks good.
I've got I've got a couple of hotbar ones and inventory and all that sort of stuff. Just cleans things up a little bit, makes them nicer. But yeah.
Have you gone with all the hair and the dice colors and?
I don't really have that many dice and dice colors and stuff. I'm not really that worried. I'm using one at the moment, which is what is it like it's like obsidian. It's an obsidian one with like gold lettering.
Yeah, cool.
It's not bad. It's pretty cool. But I've got so many. It's hard to keep track of them just off the top of my head. So, but that's what the mod manager's for.
That's right. Did you do it download or did you mod up any classes?
No. I did download Mystic once before. But I don't really. I'm a bit sketchy about new classes. I mainly try to stick to races, but even then with races, unless they're done officially or really well, they can be a bit dodgy or a bit incomplete.
Oh, yep. Apparently the Azamar is pretty complete.
Yeah, exactly what I was about to say, because I'm playing an Azamar at the moment. However, despite what they say, their wings aren't animated. Like they don't even have their wings at all.
Oh, what?
Which is one of the points of being an Azamar.
Yeah.
Quite frankly. So
it looks cool.
But but I've got like ones where everybody can choose a deity, and just simple things like that. And I downloaded a few different race ones, so you could so there was Davis as well, and there was Kenda from Dragonlance,
Oh yeah, the
and you
halflings.
could Goliath, half giant.
They looked cool.
Yeah, like half giant is really cool too.
There was two
was
big
playing-
races. There's the half giant and something else. There's a Goliath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Goliath.
Because Goliath's the critical role dude runs, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's from Vox Machina. That's him.
Yeah.
It's the barbarian.
Are you
All right.
watching?
No, we haven't started watching it.
I watched the first episode.
Okay, cool. I'll just be going to be indisposed for a few minutes, but I'll be listening. Actually, I probably don't need to listen. Nothing's going on.
Yeah.
If Derek gets back before I do, just let him know that I'll just hold my Actually, what I'll do is I'll just cast my spell right now on you, Kel. Target you, fire.
Ah, you're burning me?
And there you go. Alright, talk to you in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you. Where are you having the picnic?
I haven't decided yet, but actually no, we did decide. I floated a few options and we decided to go. There's a nice little picnic spot out towards Uriara.
Yeah.
If you sort of head out Cotter Road in that direction, it's not at the Cotter. It's a bit further along. It's called Swamp Creek Picnic Ground, I think.
Yeah, cool.
Been there before. It's nice. It's usually not real crowded because people sort of don't know about it. Whereas I think on a public holiday Monday, like the regular Cotter spots are probably going to be nuts.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's cool. I mean, there's a little creek there, so you can just go down and like paddle your feet and chuck some rocks in and stuff, which the kids enjoy.
That's all. I think along those lines, if you keep going down towards the Wee Jasper, there's a waterfall picnic area.
I don't know the spot, but I have been to Wee Jasper once.
So it's a dirt road that links between the Cotter and is it Cotter? I think it's Cotter. And yeah, there's all these different spots there, but you're meant to pay for the privilege.
Right.
Are you back, Derek?
Yep.
Did you finish your poo?
He woke himself up with coughing, goes, I need to go poo, went for a wee, then went back into bed, then went, I need to poo, went, need to poo, then jumped back into bed. Fuck.
We've all been there.
So Ash said he's gonna. Yeah, you got all that.
Yep. So I've rolled it onto you for your supercharged awesomeness.
Well, as promised, crit incoming.
And he aims at a shadow on the roof and blows it into Kingdom Come. And you hear this wet thud of all your supercharged awesomeness
Oh yeah, baby.
smashing into it. Labara can't really do anything if she doesn't cast because her ember is still 20 foot above the ground. And
Could I throw
her
the
legs
bar
are-
at it next round instead? Foot first.
you give it a shot.
So you skip Labara on. So you might do a mind blast. Would that affect it?
That's something that would have to be tested. I I was looking through the spells and I'm like, ooh, level 4 dismissal. She turns around and casts dismiss on each of you guys to send you back to the physical plane.
Oh,
Nice.
great idea. She's stuck here, but we'll be right.
That's very smart.
Exactly. Alrighty, rolling it through to Helen.
The idea of using dismissal in a cooperative way had never occurred to me. I
Me
like it
either.
a lot.
Mm.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, dude, 19.
Ducking around behind the doorway so he loses track of me, and then darting out to take a shot.
Yeah.
And the arm comes up
Ha
between
ha
the
ha 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 ha. No, it doesn't.
and he gets distracted
Yeah.
Dude, what?
because he feels something there.
The most important role. You need to change your dice color in between your stealth and your to hit.
Herembor's coming over a little bit closer, so he won't miss.
No, you're
And
gonna
dropping a die on Kilnar.
miss.
Hey,
Damn it.
how do you enjoy getting nailed by me, Kel?
Can't you tell
Yeah.
by my eruptions?
Whoa, it's getting a bit saucy in here.
You're leaving me like the quivering
Simmer
mass
down,
of the
boys.
floor.
So is he still?
Cop gun.
Yeah. Is he still
He's
up
about
in
50.
the air?
Yeah, he's up in the air, but he's just close to you.
Do this. Dickhead. Get him, Cal.
That's it. Game over, mate. Game over.
Herembor lifts a hand, moves it from left to right, says, "No."
And I whip out one of my
That's nice.
speeches. It is now time to bring you back down to earth. But I didn't stuff any of it up.
Come on. Oh! Hello.
Hey.
Come on, let's do it.
Boom! As the explosion rips through, you see Herembor take the hit, and the chains holding him up are severed, and he lands on the ground there, ready for Labara to kill Steel.
Yay!
Hooray.
Go Labara.
Yay! Let's
Still
do
hear him saying we will never break the chain.
it. Thank you. I like to hear that. Good song.
It's a great song.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, come on.
No!
Oh!
That's a hit.
And the legs are wound up and whack.
Bang!
The other leg from the head from the rest of the chest as the smear goes all the way. Hang on. As the smear from Labara's kill goes all the way through there.
That's one hell of a kick.
What a sprite.
Yeah. Nice work,
Nice.
team.
Very
Good teamwork. Alright.
So, yeah, you've absolutely snotted poor Herembor, who only ever took over the Shadow Plane and tried to kill some Zolkathon worshippers that you apparently are supporting.
We're very much friends.
Yep.
Cole says hi.
Pickle.
Hey, Cole.
Pickle.
Alrighty. So, yep, you've just snotted that. What do you do?
Celebrate. Go and get his leg and hit him with it.
Party.
Party leg.
I go over and check the tech, the human tech.
So you head over and you see that beforehand it looks like Herembor was tweaking a couple of weapons here, and you can see that he was messing around with the harmonics of an anharmonic dirge cannon, as well as a white star plasma caster. Oh, come on, click the tab.
I'm not even sure what they are, but they sound cool.
They sound fancy as hell.
And they're in the inventory. A
Alright.
sonic cannon and obviously a upgraded plasma caster piston. And the smudge, which is
Everyone.
Herambor.
Deafens. Definitely.
Are you claiming one, are you?
No.
Jesus. An anti-biological sonic weapon that does 5d6.
Oh, that plasma
Mhm.
caster. Oh boy.
Yep. And as you review what is left of Herambor, you see an X-Tech carbon drill suit, another battery, the nail gun, which functions as an elite semi-auto pistol with 20 nails.
Cool. Nice. Now.
Well, the nail gun is not an upgrade for me.
Yeah.
So I'm not putting any claims on that one. When did we get
Yep.
the red star plasma pistol?
You got a couple of them, so you've had them for a while. So level 7.
Okay.
It's probably about the time you transport it across.
I'm
Oh, no.
definitely taking that. That is fucking awesome.
Mine. That's what I'm hearing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Do you want the dirge cannon, Kel?
That's a kill weapon.
Kel?
I'm a laser specialist, though.
Okay.
So don't.
Well, then once we get out of here, we're selling this shit.
Give it the yick. You can be like Rocket.
Rocket.
Yeah. So as you through omnipotence, Father Gloom realizes that Herambor has died. He enters the room and has a look around and goes, "You've done some quite nice work here. I particularly like the art splatter over in that corner," as he pointed to the remains of Herambor.
Yeah, cheers.
I point to Labara's foot and I'm like, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Look, I put my foot in the air and blow on it like a...
What's weird is it sounds hollow.
Bird feet.
I think as Father Gloom is walking around, he's looking at you, and you get the feeling he's looking deep into your soul, your essence. And he says, "That particular hook that you have in you, have you considered how you are going to unhook yourself?"
I started searching my body for a hook.
I think you're talking to Lavara, possibly. Maybe?
Like you've all got the shadow
metaphorically.
corruption on you. No, so you've all got the shadow corruption on you, and he's referring to that shadow corruption.
Yeah, that's why I was looking physically. What fucking hook?
No, we don't have any real plan for that at the moment. In fact, we don't really understand what it is.
So, I'm sure on this journey that you understand that the corruption is within you, and it's sleeping in some of you and raging in others. but there are ways to master this power without giving into it. If you wish, I can perform you a ritual and grant you the Midnight Lord's blessing to allow you to overcome some of the drawbacks of the shadow living inside you. Beware, though. This will not cure your corruption, and it might even tempt you closer to allowing the shadow to swallow your soul. In addition, the ritual requires you endure the smallest taste of pain. Merely as a
There
gift
it is.
to take as a reminder of your time here with us. His smile.
I knew it was going to be about that somehow.
Can you just cure us?
Unfortunately, no. This isn't the work of our Lord and Maker of Zonkathon. This is something near but adjacent that pierces less about the physical offering up and seems to take from the pain side without any offering from the recipient.
Kelnar heads over, pants himself, turns it around and bends over and says, I'm ready.
He's always ready.
Okay. Father Gloom walks over, picks up a 4-foot fish hook, and starts walking towards Kel. Now, can I get footage?
Have you got lubricant for that thing?
So, can I get a fortitude save from you, Kel?
Yeah, open, close, in the tower.
In the tower. I need to do some maths on it, that's all.
Cool.
Okay.
I put the leather strap in my mouth from the bandolier of grenades. I just bite down on it.
I can put Labara's foot in your mouth if you like.
No, that would explode it in half.
Yeah, no, good point. No, it's probably dangerous.
Kel?
Yeah?
Out of the 4 shadow manifestations, you have the gift, the eerie perception, pain refuge, or the shadow jaunt. You can choose one of them to be removed.
Which is the worst?
That's all contextual.
It depends. It really does depend. So shadow jaunt, as a full action, you can teleport as if using D-Door once per day, but I haven't been doing this to you. You're meant to be rolling your initiative twice and taking the worst result.
Well, let's get rid of that one then. Considering
Pain refuge. Pain refuge. If you first time you take hit point damage in any given round, you can roll attack rolls, saving throws, and skills checks twice and take the better result.
You've been doing that one either.
Do it again. Well, you haven't been getting HP damage really.
Oh, it's hit point. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
but you increase the amount of damage taken to your HP by in this case 4, because that's the amount of things that you have on you.
Okay.
Or the light blindness eyes one. Or where's the gift? Shit, I forgot that one. Or there's the cold resistance.
Let's get rid of the initiative one.
The initiative one? Alrighty, Shadow Jaunt is gone. I forgot fast healing on frickin' Harem Ball. No, it's not called fast healing. It was Velstrack rejuvenation, and it wasn't coded in there like the other thing wasn't coded either.
Yep.
Yeah, they did you dirty on coding, didn't they?
Oh, it's painful.
Well, Kel pulls his strides up and he says, "Look, it's not that bad, and I do feel better for it."
And Father Gloom's just polishing that fish hook, 3-foot long fish hook. Any other takers?
I push Labara in.
Ooh,
Is that right?
non-consensual.
Remember what happens in the shadow plane stays in the shadow planes.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, we get these taken away. However, there are still reverberations and repercussions. You may get the actual thing taken away, but it's not going to be without consequences. And given that she is a priestess of Pharasma, I don't think she'd partake in anything like that, quite frankly.
Then what about Illyria?
No! No way.
Okay.
Ash wouldn't be able to sleep tonight if he did.
Haladin,
Yo,
Come on, bro.
what are you thinking?
what's my current effects situation?
You have one effect currently on you, so Father Gloom would be referring to you as the one that it's the corruption is sleeping within, almost.
Okay. Am I allowed to know what it's doing, or is that still obscure?
You've got 5 cold resistance, and you've got a charisma damage.
Yeah, charisma is kind of an important skill for me. I didn't like having the charisma damage, and the cold resist has not come in handy. Yeah, let's do it. I will subject myself to the ritual.
Alrighty. So roll Fort in the Tower as Father Gloom
Can I assist?
approaches you.
Aye, sir.
No, you can't. You can't gently guide him into the night. Nah, you do not. It is not successful on you, unfortunately. So yeah, that was. You just, as a result, keep a particularly intricate scar going from your left butt cheek to your right and then back again, where the fish hook went around and pierced.
I'm very close to popping this priest in the mouth with a solid fist.
Afterwards, I need to find that other bit. Afterwards, as Haladin is recuperating and sitting down on a donut, so he reminds you that hook inside you, if you follow the chain attached to that hook to the source and destroy it, you might have a fighting chance of overcoming the evil that is permeating not just this plane but your souls as well.
Yeah, I mean that's the idea.
So just trying to do that. At this point in time, can I get a bit of a discussion now that you have access to a starship? Where you want to go?
Yeah.
Do we not need to go up to that portal thing?
Get out.
Yeah. Is that?
Yeah, we've got to find our way to a space portal.
You're at essentially the skydock.
Yep.
And Father Gloom is going, yep, have this ship here.
I look at Yik and wonder why he hasn't started it up yet.
Because you're looking through the planes of existence to see Yik, who's still flying around the Eclipse black site, black on Verses, going, where are these fuckers? They're not coming out.
Yes. Alright, well, onward and upward, I guess, then, isn't it?
Yep. Sure we can't entice you to come with us, Father?
I have to see to my flock here at the Skydock, and undertake some rebuilding. Harembor's treachery, though it has been well corrected, has left a mark on both my soul and my skin that Zonkathon would appreciate.
Cool. A simple no would have been fine, but that's okay.
The floweriness does flow forth through the dark gloom of my fatherhood.
Is he still talking, guys? As I'm walking onto the ship.
Alright, see ya.
So yeah, basically, you're stuck on the plane. You now have access to a spaceship. The idea was to, after you get the starship, I assume to try and find your way back to the material plane.
Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
that would be great.
Yep.
So, Labara, mysticism, actually, or O'Leary, because you both got it in spades. Mysticism checks in the towers, please.
Okay. Alright, Labar first.
Oh, and Halidin. Halidin
Cool.
and Kel, you don't have a fucking idea what's happening.
Okay.
So you're like, which way is up? I think it's that way, and you two are starting to argue with each other. And Illyria goes, oh, I think there's a number of portals that allow passage between the planes. And Labara goes, you absolute rookies, don't you know it's always Absalon Station? We get to Absalon Station, we should be able to. It is such a focal point of power, and there's a starstone there which pierces the individual planes. We can traverse at will.
Oh. Alright.
Assuming we don't run into more zombies.
Done.
If we do, we just keep running until we get there. Bugger it.
Check the gunnery out on the ship and things like that, just in case. Make sure everything's working as it should be.
Yep. So you get on and you get on the ship, and it's incredibly familiar. So you
It's the Manilian Falcon.
Just like our ship from before. Just shadowed.
essentially, yes, you recognise it as as one of the Ringworks Sentinel ships.
Ooh.
Yep, from way back when you were on New Elysium. So, yep, you get on there and you start to blast out of the Shadow Skydock hangar. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. And as you're braking for orbit, Kill turns around and goes, "How long is this going to take us?" And who's going to be flying? Actually, I should have asked that first.
Yick's a pilot, isn't he?
Yeah, but not he. He's got the other ship.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm piloting.
Yeah, you're the better one, definitely.
Alrighty. So yeah,
I can help a bit if I need to.
Yep. You've blasted off. I'm assuming you're gonna take a 10-minute rest to rest up.
Oh, that would be nice.
Probably pretty safe, yeah.
Yeah.
Before.
So yeah, I'll rely on Illyria to help us with navigation, but
I'll help, bro.
Yep.
So, as you've sort of popped out and cleared atmosphere, you start looking around to try and get your bearings, but you're realizing that the stars' light doesn't seem to permeate very, very far on the shadow plane. And it makes it pretty difficult to figure out how fast you're going, what progress is being made. So can I get a D4, please?
Okay.
Is that from the pilot?
From the pilot, yes, please.
Sneaky
Good.
4. There you go.
Yep. So as you're flying along, you're sort of taking all the measurements, looking back, looking forward, going, I think it's that way. And you sort of tapping away on the sensors, and you think, oh, it'll probably take about 4 days on conventional thrusters to get there. But who the hell knows on the shadow plane, because all the distances are different. And so you start to settle in for the particularly monotonous journey out
Remember what happened to us when we were, walking to where we thought we had to walk to, and it was, significantly shorter amount of time. Maybe
True.
the same thing will happen.
Yeah, could be.
All right. Anyway,
as you're starting on that particular journey, Illyria, I'll let you roll an intelligence check. Actually, an intelligence check.
Roger.
As you've been thinking over the last day or so, as it's slowly moving along, you also come to realize that, hang on, New Elysium, you could almost go through, you could feel when you're in the bowels of New Elysium that there was that breach between the shadow plane and the material plane. That was what was causing the darkness and the cold deep underneath. So as you raise that with your crewmates, where do you want to head?
Well, guys.
Yeah, we could set a course for New Elysium and hope that the breach is something we can traverse from this side.
Yeah, I mean it's our best shot. It sounds like maybe a potentially quick shot.
Are we heading
Nice.
out of the frying pan and into the fire though?
In what way?
Wasn't that place overrun?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was overrun in the material, but we don't have to land on it.
Gotcha.
Right. Yeah, we're just going near-ish to it and then pissing off, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't mean we have to go back into the station, because that would suck. That would suck very bad. Yeah. If we show up there and it's like, oh, the portal actually leads back into the station, I'll be like, nah, let's find another portal.
Yeah.
But let's go and see what's the deal. Let's set a course.
Alrighty.
Boogie on.
You head out into the diaspora.
Mhm.
You're cruising along, and a day after day just starts to monotonously go on. So you take turns in flying the ship over, and just overnight resting you because you've been on there for a while.
Yep.
You're cruising through the blackness. It seems especially consuming on the way. And then, can I please get... Then you notice a particular ping. A ping. And then the ship's sensors are telling you that a single vessel is moving quickly towards you.
Yep.
Can I get a computer's check?
Yep. Yes, you can.
Nice. And you can tell by the rate of how it's closing, it's actually on an intercept vector. and you can tell that its intentions appear to be hostile.
Hell,
So-
get on the main guns. We have a potentially hostile craft
Battle station.
coming in.
I'm on it.
Yep. So, so then you hear as the ship broadcasts, "Welcome to the Shadow Plane, unknown vessel. We invite you to partake of carnal experiences never before known to your kind. Lower your shields and be embraced."
Hard pass.
Have you met a priest of Zonkutsun? He's already introduced us.
Turns out my
From
fortitude
From
save
behind.
good enough for whatever that is, so no, thank you.
I need to find something.
We're fine. We'll be on our way.
I
Have a
say
good day.
say over the comm, your response is inbound. And I switch off the comm and direct you to fire missiles.
Launching missiles.
Yep. So as you're approaching, it gets into sight, and you can see this particular spaceship.
It's bricky.
It is. It's
Oh.
a solid little fang.
Velstrack. Nice.
And what may and
Biffcake.
you guys are
Biffcake.
in ships.
Let's board it and take it. Looks better than ours.
So let's go and put the tether to it and just drag it back to the prime material and sell it.
Oh,
Nice.
good idea.
That's thinking.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
If we were playing an X game, that is exactly what we would do.
now, can I get, because it was successfully detected its intentions were hostile on the way in, so Paladin,
Yes, sir.
you get a free piloting action
Cool.
to position yourself where within how many squares? I can't remember this shit anymore. Within 8 squares or 8 hexes.
Within a parsec eon.
Mhm.
Yep, of that one.
Okay. And it's coming towards us.
Correct. It's fanging that way on an intercept. It's fanging that way on an intercept type of stuff.
Yep. Gotcha. Let's go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go to here.
Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Tucking in there. Sweet. And I need the ship combat tracker, and I just need to clear some shit off it. Alrighty. So we are going to leave it there, so I can brush up on the whole space combat again.
Well, just say we win and we'll move on.
Just because you've won all the times before doesn't mean you win all the times in the future.
That's true.
Kind of does, otherwise it'd be game over.
There are ways to continue this through the thickness of space.
That would be a funny way in the campaign, though. Well, you lost the space combat, your ship's exploded. Good night.
It's a very Dave Brennan Dead Sons ending after
Yep.
12, 18 months of doing that one. Yep.
All right.
Well, thank
Thanks,
you,
Derek.
Derek.
Thanks, boys.
Good work, all.
Yep.
Did
Kicking
well.
ass.
Well, look
Oh,
forward to the first battle.
The 3 or 4 nat ones.
Yeah.